Hello, I'm Jane from Loopy's Place and I'm speaking to you today from my studio here in Sheffield. Today's video is directed towards those that are just starting on their sewing journey. I've been doing some community classes for beginners and this time we have a number that have never used a sewing machine before, so it's quite daunting. I can remember I suppose I was fortunate that when I was younger my mum had a sewing machine, so I was introduced to it at a fairly young age and you don't have that same fear. And one of the questions that was posed was about the speed of the machine. How do you control the speed on your machine? And I think it's knowing that you have that control to stop when you need to really gives people that feeling of confidence. So let's talk a bit about how we can control our machine. So it all lies in here. So this is the foot pedal, and this is going to sort of control how fast your machine goes. So your foot rests on here and you're going to press it down. My machine is switched off, so nothing's going to happen. So the more pressure you put on and the further you push it down, the faster it goes. Pretty much like if you were driving a car. Unlike a car, as soon as you lift your foot off this pedal, your machine stops. Let's have a look. So machine's turned on. One thing to make sure is that you're in the comfortable position, that you're not stretching too far ahead for your machine or for the foot. You want that foot pedal to be somewhere where you can rest your foot easily on the floor, and then you're using the ball of your foot to add that pressure. So when I start off, for those starting off, you just want a nice steady speed. You want to be able to control the direction. Sometimes we can panic and we want to go faster. We see other people stitching faster than we are, so we want to try it. So the more pressure you're putting on your foot, the quicker it goes. So now my foot is right down. This table doesn't like it. But you notice as soon as I pick my foot off the pedal, it stops. Now for my beginner sewers, knowing that gives them the confidence to try it. Knowing that they can adjust the speed to their needs, and if they start panicking and just need to stop, a simple lifting your foot off the pedal, it's an instantaneous stop to your needle. Just one other thing I'd like to add though, sometimes people don't put enough pressure on, and you can hear that noise from the machine. So just make sure you get that level where you're getting enough power to get the machine to move, but not too much that you lose control. Now I don't have the facility on this machine, but if I take you to my other machine, there's another way that you can adjust the speed. I'm going to take this off here, move it across. Right, so this is my Juki, and this one has a lot more power than the other one. This is sort of probably at full speed. Now if you're starting out, that's definitely going to be very intimidating. So what you can do, I have a setting on the machine here. Right, so you see this button here? At the top of it here we have a hare. That is fast. At the bottom we have a tortoise, which is slow. You can adjust it any time in between and it will set a limit on how fast the machine goes. So you saw how fast it went for the hare, and this is the slowest. So even though I've got my foot all the way down, it's still going at that slow, steady speed. I'm going to just take it up a bit halfway through. So that's quite fast. And that's sort of in the middle. So for me, as a more experienced sewer, that limiter is useful when I'm doing free motion embroidery, because I can set it so that it goes at the speed that is comfortable for the machine and for me for manoeuvring. So even I do sometimes adjust the speed on that. For normal sewing, I don't. So just remember that each machine is different, but they all have one thing in common. As soon as you stop putting power onto that foot, it will stop. If you have a machine that you can adjust the speed, you can set it so it doesn't go any faster than that with which you're comfortable with. So do look around. If it's something that you feel that you would like to have, when you go looking for a machine, have a look for that function. So I do hope you found that useful. I'll be back soon with some more hints and tips. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Down below there's a bell. If you click that, you'll get notifications when new content is uploaded. I'll be back very soon. In the meantime, do take care. Bye for now.